Welcome, everyone, to Logan, Utah and the Beehive State. We're here at Maverick Stadium, home to the Utah State Aggies, and eager for this clash. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors, taking on another team from the Mountain West, the Utah State Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Utah State lined up, ready to deliver the opening kickoff. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Rainbow Warriors offense will get the first swing of the game. And there's a man who believes he is always open. He carries that swag and that aura of a big-time playmaker, guys.
He's got to catch the football. If you're the quarterback coming into this one, you are looking for this guy early, and David, you're looking for him often.
And this offense better find ways to feature him. Find him, like you said, Jesse, early, often, deep, shallow. Get this man the football.
The pitch. And that might have been a bad read as the defense just swarms all over the pitch man. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Feeling some heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. They are backing up their pregame words. Their first drive of the game, 4th down in their own end. And the ball is free on the pitch. And the offense will recover, but it's not going to make any difference as they're short of the first down mark. So Utah State's offense has its first opportunity of the day. Typically, the last thing a defense wants is to have a backer on a wide receiver, but we may see some of that today, guys.
Typically, you don't see linebackers that can run like this guy, and that's why they feel okay letting him cover this dynamic wide receiver one-on-one.
Yeah, and feel okay, it's not going to be a good thing. You better get your hands on him early. Put your physicality, let that win. It ain't going to be your speed.
He'll pull it on the read. Headed toward the end zone, and they knock it loose. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. He was thinking touchdown on the scramble, but they're able to stop him short of the end zone. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal from the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Finds his way up to the 24 before he goes out of bounds. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. Both of these defenses a little bend, but not breaking in clutch situations, David.
It's always exciting when you can go for it on 4th down and you know your defense will make a stand. They held him to a field goal, Jesse. It's a pretty good job by that defense.
It is. So if I'm this coaching staff, don't deviate from the game plan here. Go back to doing what you want to do and get established in this game.
1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to
hit the afterburners, kid. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23.
Phenomenal play call by the offensive coordinator. You're calling screen passes to take advantage of a good pass rush, and that's exactly what happened. The offensive linemen, they just let those defensive ends run up the field. Quarterback did a perfect job holding on to the ball to the last possible second, getting it out to his running back, and man, that running back had a convoy out ahead of him.
Looks as if they'll stay aggressive here. They go 5 wide on 2nd and 3. Grabbed over the middle. It's Hines. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
Excellent throw by the quarterback. Found the window between the zones and then delivered the ball on time.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Now it's 2nd and goal. Wide out in motion. They'll run it left, looking for the end zone here. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Warriors!
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line, understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
Getting aggressive here and going for 2. On the ground. And the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Well, head coach obviously decides it's going to hurt this team later in the game.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Utah State sending it
Out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Gonna let it fly. And the pass is intercepted. Bringing it back. How about that play? Getting a huge chunk of yardage to wrap up the 1st quarter, and that's how we'll end it and head to the 2nd. Guys, it is Hawaii who will carry the lead to the quarter break. And after that 1st quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Colin.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Starting to feel a little pressure. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a 1st down. And the Rainbow Warriors want to pick up the tempo. They'll give it to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You've got to think there's 11 guys on defense right now keying in on this running back. They've watched the tape. They've seen this guy gash defenses. He's scored a boatload of touchdowns this season. You're anticipating him getting the football here.
Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. The give to the back. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Hawaii. That trip to the end zone is 25th career touchdown.
Man, he's been productive, just has a nose for the end zone. This dude's made big play after big play for his offenses, and that's 25 touchdowns, Palmer, on the ground for the big fella.
Pretty impressive, too, when you consider when you get close to that end zone, the defense is expecting run, they're loading the box, and still this guy's been able to find his way in. 25, it's a nice number.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Guys, the Utah State offense about to... After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside.
Turns it on down the left side. At the 20. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Aggies.
It's so challenging to stop the middle of the field passes deep down. You stretch me in these zones. I got to run with you in man. It's always a good idea to run those deep posts, and you could tell they saw it all the way. Receiver, quarterback on same page, gets the big touchdown.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, big update in a top 5 game today. South Carolina is lighting up the scoreboard right now thanks to a dazzling offensive display. They're up by 21 over Georgia. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this top 5 clash of the Titans, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Unloads to the right. Got his man. At the 45 on his way. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. At the 40, there he goes. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. On fourth down, going to the air. He looks that one in nicely. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down? Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. So they'll try to make up some of that ground on second down from the 16. He's looking to throw. It's complete to the right. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Just couldn't quite stay in bounds while making that grab. It's incomplete. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. Gets the first one of the day out of there, and we saw a lot of him in that loss last week, 4 times to be exact. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. Goes to the option. Quick toss. Quick spin on the ride. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And how about the timing on that pitch? He's going to pass. Working that left side now.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. A great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Now the pitch. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. The Rainbow Warriors will line it up on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Hawaii.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
You just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You've got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision-making.
Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. They're going back to the ground. Breaks the tackle. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They're getting this guy lathered up. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. Just enough time for one final play in this half. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from Logan so far. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. And with that, let's send it back to our broadcast team at Maverick Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. And the Rainbow Warriors will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think that if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Wide open downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. Utah State up-tempo. Trying to find his man on 1st down. And he intercepts it. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect...
Got a lot of running room. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. Time to make a house call. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. And the defense on him, and he will go down. Sack on the two-point try.
28, Utah State, 10.
On the run from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Now on 2nd and short after that pickup. The corners are walked up tight. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. He finds his man. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. From the gun, the running back has it. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. 6-yard pickup on 1st down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. On the ground, it's Turner. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Right down the middle. And that ball is picked off. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48. 1st down here for the offense. On the option. He'll toss it. Using the spin move. Give him 105 yards rushing, and this guy's just having a tremendous season, leading the country in rushing. Wide receiver shows motion. Back to the ground with the running back. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. Defense was a little anxious there, got caught offside. The penalty will be declined and give him the touchdown. How about this? A 2-point conversion coming. They want to throw it. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead. That drive took no time at all. A couple of plays and finished it with a long run for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The offense set for a 1st down play. He wants to throw. Quick completion on the out route. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Looking at a 2nd and short now. From the gun, running back on the move. Still on his feet at the 45. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Now the play fake. Just a short pass to the tight end. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down. This Utah State offense has it going. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quickly out to the tight end.
You know, tight ends are such matchup nightmares and problems for defense. They're too big for DBs to cover, and they're too fast for linebackers to cover. You saw it right there.
Guys, it is Hawaii who will carry the lead to the quarter break. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. He's looking to throw. They've got the screen set up. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a first down and much more. Really
let's go. Come on, get a stop.
By this offense. The Aggies come to the line with a new set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. He's got it on the run.
Oh, my God. Oh, shit.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that,
and he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Utah State.
This is like having an extra running back in your backfield. This quarterback is magic. When he decides to keep the football, he can make people look absolutely silly. He shows you on that play.
And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Missouri is getting hammered right now. They are the nail, and that figurative mallet is just pounding them into the ground. What a bad look. They're trailing by 15 to Tennessee. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
Yeah, and you see some people get upset with offsides in the defense. I call it the cost of doing business. It's just part of being great off the football. Sometimes you'll guess and sometimes you'll be wrong. The first one is always on me, Coach, and then the second one, usually he takes me out of the game.
And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. The Rainbow Warriors headed quickly to the line. The give as they work on that clock. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown Warriors! And the route is on. They tack on another score, and how about the way this team has responded to a loss and now about to move to 9-1. And he'll be brought down.
Well, every coordinator has a couple of two-point plays in his back pocket. They dialed one up there. They didn't get it. Let's see how that affects the outcome of this one.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. Going up top on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. 4 wide out set, 3 of them to the left on 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Catch in the middle, it's Turner. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37.
Well, it's a nice play design there. Involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
They'll throw it on first down. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack.
And how about this defense taking care of business? Keeping that guy under 200 yards is a heck of a day. Their offense has obviously done their job too, and this has been an absolute beatdown.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Snagged in the middle. It's not. They've got it inside the 40 and the 39 as they pick up the first down.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got it set up on the outside. Runs through a tackle. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush, hit him with the screen, and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like pass down the field. Let those guys get up the field, throw it right behind him. He does a little bit of the rest, making some moves, getting upfield, making the big play.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He's got it. Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up in a great position here. On 1st and goal, let's see what Utah State calls. Looking to throw. They won't let him in. He had a nose for the end zone, but he will be stopped short. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. And he's got it! Touchdown, Aggie!
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game. Well in hand. These are the ones
Off he goes. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14. And the Rainbow Warriors want to crank the tempo. To the ground. He's got it again. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Hawaii. And the beatdown has ensued. They extend this 4th quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak. He'll toss it. He's got the 2-point conversion, and they build on that lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
50, Utah State, 24.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent today.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Utah State.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, It's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle. A nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Hawaii, 50. Utah State, 31.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop it.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Offense uses a timeout, 17 seconds left on the clock. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Try to get it on the ground. At the 45 on his way. He's off to the races. Touchdown, Hawaii! And the punishment has been extended. The lead grows, and you can sense they know how important wins are this late here in Week 11. Slams it ahead. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion as they extend the lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
58. Utah State, 31.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Line gets set, first down. Looking to move it through the air. They're trying to get to him. And the pass is dropped and incomplete, and that's going to do it. Clock has struck 0, and the ball game is over. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get just kind of one stop with this many points that are being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College. Aloha. Welcome to paradise. Hawaii, just outside of Honolulu and the home of the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. A tremendous setting and a spectacular game that we have in store. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Boise State Broncos, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Broncos will kick it away to start us off. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors offense takes the field for the first time today. And here comes the quarterback, and one thing you know for sure, with this team, as he goes, so goes the offense.
And he's a big-time talent, Reese. This guy can hurt you in a multitude of ways, throwing and running the football. He's going to have to be dialed in, though, because this defense is going to give him a lot of different looks. It's really important mentally this QB is on his game.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Trying to get to it. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. The Rainbow Warriors moving quickly to the line. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. After the filthy move, he's got room. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play moves to change for the first down. And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well. Turns it on in midfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And that play there is essentially a microcosm of why this guy's the leading rusher in the nation and why he's in contention with a Heisman Trophy. This guy's got speed, open field running ability. He can break tackles. He can just do it all.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender, understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go, and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
I'll tell you, this guy can just take games over. He can just make things happen when it doesn't look like anything's there. That time they go RPO. They're expecting to throw the football and have to make a play, but nobody's open. This is like Sandlot football. He just tucks the ball himself, and he goes and gets it. He knows where he is on the field. He knows where he needs to get that first down. He's just playing above the X's and O's right now.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. Have to put that first down behind them. It's 2nd and goal from the 11. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TV.
He gets it in there for the 2-point conversion, and the lead grows to 8. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he's coming out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Broncos offense will try to get something going with their first possession. One thing to watch, can this guy get in the quarterback's head and make him take a peek at the rush, David?
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to do. You want to make this guy a little bit more human and not as much of a game breaker at the quarterback spot. Get some pressure on him, hit him a few times.
He's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he can't hurt you if he's laying on his back, and this defensive end can put him there often.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
So after the first down run, here's 2nd down. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. Makes his man miss. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up third and long, and now you're set up to fail.
Offenses that are great on third downs, what do most of the time? They keep it in manageable situations where they're not predictable, not just dropping back to pass. They do it here on third and short. They convert. This offense has been so efficient on third downs all throughout this season.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. They'll run it from the gun. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. Guys, it is Hawaii who will carry the lead to the quarter break. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. First down to start the drive after the break. Give to the single back. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Fires to the right. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. To throw, it's Nelson. Fires toward the end zone. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop. They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. Give to the running back. Good surge up front. Give him 4 out to the 18. The Rainbow Warriors racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll leave it with him. Got a little space. He goes out of bounds after the big play, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's see what that one's about. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Line getting set on second down. He's going to run it. Finds a crease at the 20. He'll get it out to the 25. Not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a first down.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield.
And he gets the foot down. It's a catch deep along the left sideline. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a new set of downs. Drives ahead for 3 to the 27-yard line.
Now that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
They'll run the screen. They make the stop, but the sweet pull and catch is plenty to give them a first down.
They pick up the first down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneak the running back screen right in behind them and pick up the finish.
They go right back to this guy on second and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Warriors! The mantra is always finish. They're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. Using the quick game. Tackled there by the defense. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
14, Boise State, 0.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Boise State ready to send out that offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Now they'll run the draw. Nice move to keep moving. Pretty good job of running to get two there to the 32. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Throwing right. He's got it. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. He's going to pass. Throws for the tight end. Got his man downfield. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Now on first down after that completion. He's looking to throw it. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Taking it the other way. Inside the 30. And it's on the ground.
I got to tell you, man, I'm impressed. Not with the throw, not with the decision, but how the offense flew around after the interception, getting to the ball, David, and creating that fumble.
And I think the QB breathing a big sigh of relief. You thought you made a game-changing pick, but how about flying to the football, like you said, making the tackle, getting the football out, recovering it, and, you know, getting a first down. That's how you do it.
Looking to go up top on first down. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Back to throw, it's Nelson. Gets rid of it. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Leaves it with the back. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Broncos will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He'll bring it back. It's Hines. He only needs a sliver of daylight. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. And the defense. They get that turnover. Now, we'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Motion from the offense. He leaves it with the back. Still on his feet at the 45. He's loose. Inside the 10. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Hawaii. Looking for the 2-point try. They'll run the option. Hard-hitting tackle.
I do like the play call offensively here in a 2-point situation. Trust your quarterback to get it in, but this defense does such a good job rallying to the football, and they come away with no points on the 2-point attempt.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
DB's right up on the receivers. It looked like a catch, but they'll say he was out of bounds.
Third down coming.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. The give to the left. He breaks a tackle. Got room at the 35. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And it's 1st down, but they'll try the field goal in the closing seconds of the first half. This kick would be hard enough, straight on, 57 yards. He's also on the left hash. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it.
Personal foul.
Yo, Hanky's flying, so let's see if the kicker's going to get another chance. This could turn out to be a huge penalty. Thought they were going to have to settle for 3, and now the offense back on the field with a chance for more. It is good. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. He'll try the left side. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime.
In paradise, given all there is to do there in Honolulu. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. And with that, let's say aloha once again to the guys inside Aloha Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. The Rainbow Warriors will kick it off to start the second half. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half is the only way you can look at this. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on 4th downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. To the air, it's Nelson. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line.
Well, I think it's pretty safe to say this guy's going to be getting a helmet sticker. That now his 2nd interception of the game. He has just been lights out here today.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. And the Rainbow Warriors in the hurry-up. They'll go to the ground. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a 3rd down stop. Still running at the 40. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the 1st down. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a fresh set of downs. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. No huddle here for the offense. On the move. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Offense in the hurry-up. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They think they can create space here with a run to the right.
With the carry, it's the runback. Ruled out of bounds at the 31. Now, a 4th down.
They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. Going to try to get it himself. He saw just enough daylight to move the sticks and get it done with his legs.
Man, that is frustrating for a defense. You have to know. 4th down, this quarterback is going to be a threat to run the football. They got a little bit out of position.
Got enough space. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. And the Rainbow Warriors line it up with a 1st and goal. On the option. He'll pitch it. Strong, firm tackle. 2nd and goal coming up. Tries again to get it in. Touchdown, Hawaii! And the stomping has commenced. 2-point conversion attempt is on the way. On the option. Now the toss. Worked on the touchdown. Might as well do the same thing on the 2-point conversion. He gets all 8 points on that trip. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Proctor. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Boise State ready to send out that offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right.
Lofts one high and deep. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Takes it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll try the run. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. They'll need to get the ball to the 34 to convert this 3rd down. The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating them up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
And that is the advantage of having versatility at the running back position, right? It's 4th down. Everyone in the stadium thinks he's going to get the handoff, but because of his ability to catch the football, he's a weapon in the passing game. And on a critical down distance like that, comes up with a huge 1st down.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. He'll ride his man on the option. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the 3rd quarter. Guys, it is Hawaii who will carry the lead to the quarter break. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. 2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work. They go to the ground.
Oh my God.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, the defense finally able to make a play, getting a tackle for loss. They haven't had many of those today because this running back really has answered the bell. They knew coming in they were going to have to give him the football, force-feed it to him, and let him go to work. He's done that. Well over 100 yards rushing in this game. The defense just has not had the answers consistently for him.
They'll try it on the ground.
No fucking way.
They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. Offense set on first down. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got him, and nobody's close. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Cranking up a drive like that can really get you going. It's first down from the 44. Pressure coming. That's reeled in. It's Gaines. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. They'll put the tight end in motion. To the air on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Terry. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. That last completion has him set up, second and short. Looking to throw it again. He's got an open man. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Broncos!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on fourth down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
The Rainbow Warriors are in the hurry-up. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it. Offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Offense gets set for second down. The option look. Now the toss. A huge pickup on the play before he goes out of bounds, but the question is, will it stand? There is a penalty marker on the field. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Now on second down. To the ground with the back. At the 35, he's open. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. And the Rainbow Warriors getting set on 1st and 10. Hand off from the shotgun. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Power football with the run. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll try to blast their way in. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. Second and goal for the offense. They'll keep it on the ground, looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors! And the pummeling has started. That one pushes this lead out a little bit more here in the fourth, and now they can smell 8 straight wins. Jumped on top of the pile. These guys looking to put the finishing touches on this game with that score.
I think you feel confident that ends it, right? Late in the game, it would take a miracle for the defense to get back in it. That miracle.
Back out there ready to give it another spin. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just...
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. They'll try to find a more productive play this time on 2nd and long from the 14. He wants a big play here late. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Coming after it. And a sack all the way back at the 5. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. The give to the lone running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Rainbow Warriors want to move quickly. They'll run it to the right. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field.
Holding. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. 2nd down coming up. Quarterback will audible. Wants to throw on 2nd down. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Timeout called by the offense. Clock stops with 21 seconds left.
And the defense finally gets home. They get their first sack of the day. This is a defense, they can pressure the quarterback. This is not normal. Last week they had 5 sacks, so you're used to this defense getting after quarterbacks.
I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Offense uses a timeout. 17 seconds left on the clock. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Puts him in the spinner and moves on. He will not get there. They'll turn it over on downs, and that leaves the door open. Offense getting set for 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Finds a man on the left. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. And after this play, the cake will be baked. They'll throw it on 1st down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there.
Defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
Looking to pass. It's Nelson. He'll take another shot here. And that pass is incomplete. They were going for the consolation touchdown, but to no avail, and that's going to do it for this one. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
That's going to do it for
shit.